So we have number 23. It says a tree shadow is 4.8 meters long and is shown in the diagram. The angle of elevation from the tip of the shadow of the sun is 50 degrees. So based on this information, which is the closest to the height of the tree? So we are trying to look for the height of this side. We have enough information to use a trig ratio. So we are going to use tangent of 50 to find x over 4.8. And in case you don't remember, our ratios are going to be here. So we're using tangent, which is opposite over adjacent. So to find that, we're going to cross multiply. And so our answer is x equals tangent of 50 times 4.8. Now again, you need to remember to use a calculator that is set to degrees. If not, the trig ratios will not be correct. Tangent of 50 should be 1.19, and we're going to multiply that by 4.8, and the answer should be 5.7, which is the height of the tree, D. So now let's look at number 24. And it says in circle E, so it says in circle E below, angle AEB is congruent to angle CED. So we're talking about these two angles, which are congruent. So it says based on this information, which statement must be true? Now, let's first look at AB and CD. It says that AB and CD, the arcs, are congruent to each other. And that makes sense since both of the central angles are also congruent. So let's say these were both 30. They're congruent. That means that the arcs also have to be 30, therefore they would be congruent. So that would be true. Just to make sure, let's check the other one. So it's telling us that the second one tells us that E to B, so E to B and E to C are right angles. Now, it may look like that, but we do not have enough information to assume that. It could be that it's 89 degrees. We don't know that for a fact. So that answer cannot be correct. Now it says that AED, the angle AED, which is a straight line, is equal to 4 times DEC. Now again, we're not giving enough information because we don't know what this angle is to assume that that should be equal to 180. Therefore, our answer can't be it. Last one says AEB and DEC are equal to BEC. Now, we don't know if this is split equally, right? Or we don't know for a fact if BEC is bigger than these angles. Therefore, that is also not the correct answer.